right, RLWF fans. It is time once again for RLWF.
Are you guys ready?
Mayhem. And up first, starting off with a bang, ladies and gentlemen, it is Lex Cassidy, the Messiah, from the Brotherhood, kicking us off in the singles competition. Lex, I apologize, they did not get to finish your Tron before tonight, but we should be good to go. We should be good to go for next week. Opening the show again. Listen, you gotta lead off strong, Lex. You gotta lead off strong. And what better way to start a show than with the great Lex Cassidy? Descending from upon high. Well, at least we're not gonna play the whole intro, but we'll get to the sparks. That's exciting, right? We'll get to the sparks. Boom! You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look, I mean, those sparks reflecting off of the monitor are the only thing that could possibly make me look whiter than I actually do. It's a rare feat. It's a rare feat. All right. Lex Cassidy and his opponent.
About to get good.
Ooh, we got a neutron here, though. It is Mr. Clean. Making his way to the ring.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level.
Mr. Clean, we just saw Mr. Clean. Did you see him on Max? I've lost track myself here. No, he was last week. I've lost track of it. I've lost my mind, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, the point is the great Mr. Clean is here. The great Mr. Clean is here. This is, Lion, just to be clear, his legal last name is Clean. This is, this is a legally distinct character. Yes, I know he's using the Mr. Clean jingle theme song. Yes, I know he's using the Mr. Clean logo. Yes, I know he's a bald man obsessed with cleaning that's dressed completely in white. But you will note, as noted, has a beard, does not have an earring. Okay? Critical differences that make him a legally distinct character. If you are a lawyer for Mr. Clean watching this now, legally distinct character. All right? I don't want to get sued. All right. We are ready to go. Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win the match. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring with Lex, with Mr. Clean, with any of the other incredible RLWF superstars we have on the roster, all you got to do, swing by the Twitch channel and drop a sub, including a gifted sub, including a prime sub. Any sub will do. Send me a submarine sandwich. That's fine. Whatever works. And you're in. If you don't want to or are not able to sub to the channel, then all you got to do, hang out for a little bit. Once you've got 5,000 channel points, bing, bang, boom, cash those in, you're in. Just that simple. You don't even need the game. We got you covered.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Back into the ring here. Go Clean and Lex with a running bulldog. We don't do contract matches over here. We do contract matches in between seasons to clear out the Rando Landos. But I will tell you right now that the Rando Lando PLEO, which is coming up soon, that is the next PLE event, will not have a contract match on the wheel. We don't do contract matches here.
And now there's an opening.
I'm Canadian. I'm too nice for a contract match. I feel bad. I'd feel bad if any of you lost your contract. Clean with a big combination has him on the ropes. Irish whip and hits him with the elbow. And Clean with the DDT. Goes for the pin, 1-2, and not 3, but close.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And clotheslines him to the outside, not quite, on the apron, and fights his way back in with the shoulder to the gut.
Caught in a bad position here. And the fighting back.
I mean, there could be, is there a hair versus hair match? I mean, I haven't put one on there, but I haven't decided all of the match types. Again, if anybody out there in the community has any suggestions for match types, just drop them in the Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, you can drop them, either join the Discord and drop them there, or put them in the comments below. What kind of matches would you like to see at the Rando Lando PLEO? And Lex! What a powerbomb. And it looks like he's going to go twice as nice. A second one, and Mr. Clean is reeling, rolls to the outside.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Top rope. Cassidy with the leg drop to ringside. And Cassidy, what is he doing here? Oh, nothing. Because Mr. Clean able to scamper between the legs and avoid whatever he was in for there. And wow. Out of nowhere, the sneaky little forearm. Is that enough? No, 2 count only. And oh! Spear goes for the pin again. 2 count again. Mr. Clean kicks out. Kick to the head.
Vicious knee.
And Clean removes the turnbuckle. We've seen him pull that maneuver a couple of times. Flying knee there from Cassidy off the ropes once, twice, and boom, the big splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm, Cassidy looking strong. The referee finally spots the turnbuckle as Cassidy putting the boots
Look at these stomps.
to Mr. Clean. He's going to get some dirty footprints on that clean white shirt. And that may be the least of his worries because, oh, missed on the clothesline out of the corner.
Hits him with the counter.
Clean drags him to the ropes. And once again, he has removed the turnbuckle. Mr. Clean, I think maybe Mr. Clean might have spotted some dirt on that turnbuckle, and he doesn't want to risk running into it. In fairness, that may be what's going on, but it may be a moot point. Boom! Hooks the leg. And oh, 2 count only off the clean sweep. And the referee once again back to the turnbuckle. Clean, are we going to see the magic eraser? Oh, I think that's exactly what we're in for here. Boom! Say a good night, Lex Cassidy. No! Lex Cassidy with the kick out. Unbelievable. And Mr. Clean right back to work. Intestinal fortitude, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we'd like to see. I've been feeling sick today, so intestinal fortitude, not my forte today. Let's put it that way. Missed on the clothesline. Oh, look out. We might have a little bit of a punching match here. They're going to go toe-to-toe. This late in the match, a dangerous, dangerous proposition. Just wailing away on each other. You can see the shaky legs from both competitors here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And Clean
That's how you stop your opponent.
with the big right, and now setting him up. Oh no. If he hits a second magic eraser, that surely must be it. Even Lex Cassidy is not going to kick out of that one. 1, 2, 3, and the victory for Mr. Clean. Contract match for Lex Cassidy coming up next.
Here's your winner.
No.
This one back. Yeah, what a major win for him here.
Mr. Clean, though, with an impressive victory over Lex Cassidy to open up this week's Mayhem.
This one was unforgettable.
And Clean appealing to the crowd. And I've just realized that's all right. Listen, we'll head to the next match. All right, over to the women's division for a little bit of tag team action. And out first, it is Rachel Warren. The albino Kiwi making her way to the ring.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd. They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything.
And she has been partnering with Lexi Knight, who we're going to be seeing shortly, and managed to get the win last week over Victoria Long and Velvet. It's a team, I think it's a team that has potential. I would like to see these two find some success. Of course, Rachel Warren, the longtime tag team veteran, and Alexi Knight, the brand new rookie here in Season 3, but has shown a lot of promise, and I think the tag team division is going to suit her nicely. And who better to learn from than multiple-time women's tag team champion, Rachel Warren. Alexi and Rachel, though, have their hands full tonight, as they are going to be facing the most hated team in women's wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, you know them, you hate them. It is Tonga and Mauler.
And the tag team division here is never
Tonga and Mauler making their way to the ring. Again, also former tag team champions. Lost to the Stunners, the current champions. Yeah, JC, if there's any, just let me know. Anybody as well, because again, the stat sheet, and if you're watching on YouTube, check the link below in the description for the stat sheet, or if you're in chat, hit !stats. The stat sheet's it's a delicate, fickle thing. So there's bound to be screw-ups. I'm sure I've screwed up a bunch of stuff in there. So if you spot anything that's wrong, just point it out to me, and I will be happy to fix it.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
Thank you, Obi. Much appreciated. All right, let me start the prediction as the Mauler starting off here against Rachel Warren.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Well scattered reversal there.
They lock up. Mauler reverses Rachel into the corner and puts the big boot right into the face.
Suffer with their boot.
Absolutely punishing. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
There's the tag. And Tonga in the corner, but a nice DDT off the middle rope from Rachel Warren.
She gets the tag.
Alexi Knight tagged in, and ooh, wow. Kick to the face. And now Lexi Knight showing off a little bit here. I don't know if I'd take Tonga that lightly. An incredibly dangerous opponent. Lion, exactly that. It is amazing how quickly it can turn around sometimes. It's just really, you know, the key really behind the scenes is winning matches in a row, because that's when you can get like the attribute stats, like the little boosts that happen when you win. But if you lose a bunch in a row or you win a bunch in a row, that makes it more difficult. So it's harder to kind of pull out of the skin, you know?
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Rachel Warren choking Tonga. Again, I said they are the most hated tag team in women's wrestling, and so Rachel Warren, of course, has had plenty of run-ins
So resilient.
with Tonga and Mauler over the years.
She's able to make it.
There's the tag. Mauler sends Alexi all the way to ringside. And instead of going after Lexi, decides to go after Rachel Warren.
Whoa,
Drop kicks her to the concrete. And oh, went for the suicide dive on Lexi, but Lexi stepped out of the way. Nobody home for that maneuver.
That didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tossed in the ring, and Alexi taunting from the sidelines.
Big forearm.
And drives her face first into the mat, takes a little shot at Tonga while she's there in the corner. Why not? Mauler tossed into the corner. And middle rope DDT.
A tornado DDT.
There's the tag.
Warren back in the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, she just turned it around.
They lock up. Mauler kicks the leg out from underneath her, and
Into a Hurricane Rana.
wow, Hurricane Rana.
Now tagging her
Hurricane
in.
Rana into a spike DDT. And Rachel Warren clearly upset about that maneuver, taking it out on Tonga. And now, one for Mauler as well, but Mauler headed back in the ring. She, with the referee, had to shoot her back to her corner there. Basement drop kick by Warren. She's going to head out into dangerous territory here at ringside to take on Tonga. Tonga gets the better of her and drops her face first off the apron. Snapping the leg. Not a false count anywhere match, so the referee, you can hear, counting them out. And Tonga takes no chances, heads back in the ring, and Rachel Warren tosses Mauler in there as well. Huge drop kick from Rachel. Goes for the pin. Not even a 2 count on that one.
Wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Warren sizing her up here.
That was just malicious.
Disrespect.
Kicks to the face.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And finally, tagging in Lexi. Drop kick from Lexi Knight. Lexi Knight springboard into another drop kick.
Can she keep her down?
There's the pin, hooks the leg.
And she thwarts
Only
the
a
pin
1
attempt
count.
in one.
I gotta
Tonga.
tell you, I thought she was done there.
Hanging in there. And now Lexi with a couple of disrespectful stomps to the face. Warren back in the ring. Irish whip. And nice counter from Tonga. Tonga off the ropes.
Basement drop kick.
And hits her with the drop kick to the side of the head. She's going to tag in Mauler as Rachel Warren rolls out of the ring. Mauler heads to ringside.
From behind.
And Warren
Suplex.
with a nice back suplex. Back in the ring, and Mauler attacking Lexi Knight. Oh, slap to the face. Rachel Warren says 2 can play at that game, and hot shots Tonga to the concrete.
I think it's about time to roll the
And
dice roll.
Mauler, oh! The dice roller, and boom!
Double stomp right to the arm.
Stomp on the arm.
She returns the favor
But
there.
Warren hanging in there.
Running clothesline.
Big
She's
clothesline.
enduring some damage. Into the corner now.
And middle rope DDT.
Tornado DDT.
So she tags in.
Again from Rachel Warren.
Carefully placed.
Lexi with the
to the
stomp.
arm.
Mauler struggles to her feet, and Lexi
Pretty submission being applied.
locks in. The submission hold, the guillotine locked in. Is she going to get Mauler to tap?
Utilizing her power.
No, look at the strength of the Mauler.
Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Again, those abs are not just for show, ladies and gentlemen. The core strength on the big German. Impressive. Swinging gut buster, and then a stomp to the midsection, add insult to injury. And now, hot shots Rachel Warren, the mauler.
Seated drop kick connects.
On fire. Tags in her partner.
Careful being ended here.
Tonga going for a quick pin. Only at 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one.
Only the 1 count. Again, both of these teams gunning for a title shot against the Stunners, the current women's tag team champions.
She shoots up the top rope.
Tonga going top rope, dangerous from here.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Lexi gets to her feet and boom. Right into the pin. Rachel Warren takes no chances, comes in and breaks up that pin. Probably a smart idea. But Tonga's going top rope again. And oh, missed on a Samoan splash. Lexi Knight has got to get a tag here.
These women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Suplex from Knight. Tonga crawls to the corner as Lexi heads to hers to tag in her partner, Rachel Warren. Rachel Warren
How's that for a counter?
caught an elbow from Tonga on the way out. Tonga wheelbarrow arm drag.
This match is wearing her down.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is.
Irish whip by Warren. Little arm drag of her own. And oof. Athleticism of Rachel Warren on display. Mauler comes in to break up the pin. Accidentally hits the referee. Referee is down.
Nice hip toss.
I would be very wary of being in a ring with Tonga and Mauler where the referee is down. So thankfully, he is back up quickly. Shoulder tackle from Tonga. Rachel Warren crawling to the corner.
High risk area up there.
Tonga has her up. Oh no.
Oh no,
This can't be good news. Tosses her from the top rope. And now locks the legs in. Trying for a submission hold. Rachel Warren able to slip out of that one fairly easily. And suplex from Warren, but she's not done. There's a second and one more. Puts the leg. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Rachel Warren decides to tag in her partner.
She hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Yeah, I was waiting for a translation, Jason. I think what you're asking is whether your moveset is in for JC, and it should be, so let me know. And Lexi, with the swinging neck breaker, goes to the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Alexi Knight and Rachel Warren take out Tonga and Mauler, and just like that, 2 wins in a row.
In this tag team victory.
That was a great example.
A great showing for Alexia. We still don't have a name for this team. If you have a suggestion for a name and you're watching on YouTube, put it in the comments below. If you're in the chat, drop that into Discord. Or go to the YouTube channel and put it in the comments there too, whichever. It improves engagement. But whatever they're called, Rachel Warren and Lexi Knight are gaining momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Gaining momentum. All right, you can see the steel cage is out. We are having a fatal four-way steel cage match, and out first, the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry goddamn wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. My personal favorite wrestler. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but I refuse to be impartial with a man this magnificent. Terry Wonderful, from the jump of the RLWF, my favorite superstar. Never had a belt, so if you think that favoritism is in play in the RLWF, it clearly is not. But someday, I remain hopeful, someday we are going to see gold around that man's waist.
We are about to see something.
All right, next up, we have Malik. Now, we saw, of course, Malik with his brother, his twin brother Yu, but now on Shock is kind of paving his own way here on Mayhem. But that said, he was right back to his old dirty tricks on Max. If you haven't watched the last episode of Max that was dropped on YouTube yesterday, if you're watching in chat, if you're watching a feature on YouTube, it was before this. Up to his old dirty tricks again, Malik, in that match. I mean, the steel cage, I don't know how much more trouble you can get into than just being in the steel cage match, but if there is a way to cheat, I suspect that Malik will find it.
The WWE Universe.
And next up, the latest member of Armed and Dangerous. Former All-Star champion, former men's champion. It is Smash Sanchez. Making his way to the ring.
Looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches.
And again, for Savage and for Lion, when you guys are in, like I said, as you can see from the Great Smash Sanchez, we do fully custom Trons here. So if you're thinking, listen, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, I kind of like the RLWF, but I'm not sure if I want to join, listen. Not only do you get to see your superstar week in, week out, pummeling people in a ring, you get a custom logo, you get a custom Tron, you get everything custom. You gotta get in here. Hey, there we go. Much appreciated for the follow. I'm gonna try and say this name. Ardonlu? I'm not sure. Joe Hendry signed for SmackDown? I am not sure. I don't know. I think he's gonna get called up from NXT at some point. I mean, he's a hot property, so barring, unless he completely, you never know, but you gotta think he's not gonna be at NXT too long. I suspect.
And from Sin City,
and last but not least, it is Nova Kane. Making his way to the ring. He is coming off a loss at Max to Zeke. A great match, but a loss all the same. Coming in from Turkey, Istanbul. Let's go. Let's go Turkey, ladies and gentlemen. RLWF fans all around the world, ladies and gentlemen. Our community members from all around the world. All right, this match is too exciting to wait for Nova Kane's entire intro. We're just going to get right to business. The cage is lowered. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to emerge victorious. Again, winning is a pinfall, a submission, or, if you're daring, and if you're quick, escaping over the top of the cage. Terry Wonderful going after Smash Sanchez. Malik grabs Terry from behind, and boom. Slam. Hey, speaking of Armed and Dangerous, Freddie, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Armed and Dangerous appearing later in the card. Choke bomb from Smash Sanchez. Novocaine just kicked Smash Sanchez in the abs, and he did not even flinch. The man is an absolute beast. JC, when the time comes and you need help with the custom trons, I can help you out. RK very kindly and very patiently walked me through the entire procedure and answered all my dumbass questions. And so I am only too happy to do the same for you.
This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
It's one of those things that's absolutely confounding until you do it like once and then you're like, oh, and then it's super easy. So. Oof, Malik tossing Smash Sanchez into the steel cage. Malik flattens Terry Wonderful with a clothesline.
He's lost some of his win now.
Locks up now with Novocaine, but Novocaine fighting back. Smash Sanchez dragging Terry Wonderful, but Terry fighting back as well. And Terry with a nice suplex. Pin on Sanchez, but Novocaine breaks up the pin.
Jeez. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A pile of chaos right in the middle of the ring. Oof, what a spear. In the corner on Terry Wonderful. Reversal from Malik into the inverted DDT. Uh-oh, they're getting the line early with the Brotherhood recruitment. Cover by Sanchez on Wonderful.
He is still very much in this.
Malik
Shifts it back onto him.
going after Terry, but Terry retaliates with a nice suplex in the kip up and a leg drop.
He thinks he has it.
Terry Wonderful goes for the pin. I don't think Novocaine spotted him. Finally does.
Can't believe it. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Brotherhood only have space now for.
He's headed up the cage.
You might have one more spot. Do you have one more spot on Shock? I'm not positive actually. I forget. At capacity or very, very close to capacity. One of the two.
Ceremoniously set right back down to the canvas. Yeah, you're gonna have to try something else now. Focus not attacking the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Malik tosses Novocaine, and now goes after Terry Wonderful. Oh! The rack attack hooks the leg. Smash Sanchez there to break it up. Lion, get used to that. There's a couple of factions and they're both going to try and recruit you. And dropkick from Terry. Hit Malik from behind with a dropkick as well, but now Smash Sanchez. Air raid crash Malik. Trying to get up the cage, but Smash Sanchez is so big he can almost pull himself over the cage. Just reach up, just do a little pull up and boom. Cloverleaf locked in, submission hold on Terry Wonderful, but Terry gets out of it. And Terry, oh! Skull-crushing finale on Smash Sanchez, hooks the leg. And once again, Novocaine there to break it up. A great match so far. And oh! Terry Wonderful launched into the side of that cage. Smash Sanchez flattened him from behind. And Sanchez with the gutbuster. There's the pin. Terry doesn't spot him. But Novocaine kicks out at one. That's the best strategy, Lion. If you go balls out, you're going to lose it all quickly. Slow and steady wins the race. And boom. Sanchez has Terry up again. slams him into the turnbuckles, tosses him aside. Pinned again on Terry Wonderful, but Malik there to break it up. Novocaine attacking Malik from behind, sent him to the mat. Sanchez drives him headfirst into the corner, and oof, little face wash there with the forearms. And now Sanchez trying for the back body drop on Terry, but Terry shows him how it's done. There's a back suplex and the kip up and the leg drop.
Full Nelson applied.
Face first,
That could have been it right there.
but broken up by Malik. Novocaine split open on that last maneuver from Terry Wonderful.
Kick lands. And he's pushed into a weakened state now. Yeah, every step.
Smash Sanchez trying to climb out now, but here comes Terry Wonderful to stop him. Pop-up uppercut from Novocaine on Malik. And Terry Wonderful, the strength. Submission hold locked in by Novocaine. Terry Wonderful able to break that one up. Springboard cross body. Terry Wonderful into the bridge, but Smash Sanchez kicks out. Oh my God, I would cry. I would rig the match if there was a hair match between Terry Wonderful and Novocaine. I would rig the match to be a double count out, so I would not have to see any of those beautiful mains fall away. That would be a national tragedy. Not gonna lie, You've and Malik, also nice hair. Also nice hair. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Malik was the last man standing. Got the pin. And the victory. And listen, a couple of cheers for some of the fans. Now, whether that's because Malik has managed to win over some fans or whether they missed a memo and think that's to you, hard to tell. But Malik enjoying a big, big victory here in the steel cage tonight. All right, back to the women's division. Heading out first, the Russian Giant, Zinda.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Moscow.
Again, Zinda, a former Victory champion, multiple time former women's tag team champion. She's done it all.
I can't wait to see what unfolds.
And headed to the ring for singles competition. Automatic title for Ninja. That is not, I can confirm that is not on the Rando Lando board. Rando for the PLE. I can confirm that. Although you might get a title shot, anybody has an equal shot of getting a title shot, so it could be a little crazy. You remember, of course, from the PLE last year, where the men's tag team championship was won by the random team thrown together of Peter Allen and Vam Heifer. And that was the beginning of the original Old North.
South Carolina,
Sonya Gray, the KO Queen.
Matches like these,
always one punch away from victory. Should be a great match here between Sonya Gray and Zinda. Fans cheering loudly for Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray, of course, a former women's champion. Way back in the day. I believe that was back in season 1. So it has been a while. Fires are lit. And the participants are ready. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top between these two. There's the bell. Zinda comes flying and hits her with the big boot right off the bat. Dropping elbows. And Zinda wasting no time going right after Sonya Gray, but Sonya with the counter looking for an in here, and she found it. But another nice big boot reversal there from Zinda. Irish whip. And boom. Spinning sidewalk slam right on the logo. And the double axe handles across the back.
She saw it coming.
Hit her with the big boot midair. Sonya gets her into the corner, follows up with a clothesline and an elbow. Some great wrestling here so far. A lot of back and forth action. Sonya setting herself up in the corner, and Zinda runs right into those heels.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Zinda trying to create a little separation there.
Able to get the
Counter from Sonya. Leaping knee to the face. That's a long way up to reach the face of the Russian Giant, too. Irish whip. And another spinning sidewalk slam off the ropes. And Zinda with the hip drop. And taking it to the KO Queen.
Knee, back of neck.
Just driving those knees into the back of the head of Sonya Gray. Zinda repositioning her opponent. Gets her on her feet. Sonya Gray makes the most of the gap and tosses her to the outside.
Hyperextending the knee.
Well, you can take any finisher from a WWE guy. It doesn't matter. You can take any move you like as a finisher, as long as it's not taken up by another RLWF guy. That's no problem. We don't count the WWE guys here for our thing. So. Yokozuka cutter right onto the concrete from Sonya Gray. I mean, I don't mind if something like that slips in a little bit for a regular move. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not policing it. If you make your entire guy just all finishers, like if you hit as part of your regular move, you know, a Stone Cold Stunner and then a $1 Million Dream and then, you know, and then and then the F5 and then, you know, like after a while it gets a little much, but you can slip a little one in there. Why not? It's for fun. There's no harm in that. If it's in theme with your guy, then I don't mind so much. It's fine. I'll let you know if there's anything that's too much. Sonya Gray heads back into the ring and says to Zinda, let's go. Zinda, though, taking her time. At a 5 count. No, she doesn't. She's not in a big rush. Catching her breath. Irish whip by Sonya and the Superman punch. That is that knockout power we talked about. Ooh, but Zinda somehow manages to get the shoulder up.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now.
And a big knee to the face.
Still continues, and she's in total control. She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
And another leaping Superman punch. Zinda unsteady on her legs. Manages to shove Sonya away, but I'm not sure. She swung and a miss. I'm not sure that Zinda has any clue where she is right now. Then the open palm strikes here from Sonya into the armbar, trying to go for the submission here on Zinda. But Zinda manages to squeeze her way out of that one. But Zinda up a creek here against Sonya Gray. She's got to get something going and get something going fast. And there's a backbreaker. That's a good start. Going for the pin. Ooh. Zinda furious. Listen, I'm shocked that she got the 2 count. Zinda now has her up and powerbomb. Back of the head hit every turnbuckle on the way down. But Sonya Gray finds a way to get that shoulder up all the same.
Much closer to 3 than that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey.
And now Sonya, Yokozuka cutter,
She's going for it.
rolls her over. Surely now that must be it.
No, she kicks out.
Unbelievable. Zinda kicking out after 2, rolls out of the ring.
This could be good.
Sonya heads out after her. Swipes the legs out from underneath her.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
And now, oh no. Oh my God. She may have broken her neck with that one. Did you see that? Slammed her into the apron. I don't think Zinda's getting up from that one.
No doubt about it.
Unbelievable.
Count out may be imminent here. Really testing fate right now. Heads outside, but this one has to.
And now we decide to stay at ringside. And Zinda slams her face first into the apron.
Into the barricade.
Sonya on the barricade. And Zinda's going to head back inside the ring. I cannot believe that Zinda is up and functional.
Example of confidence she's showing here.
She's taking
After that move she took at ringside.
What are they going to do outside?
And now drops Sonya face first again off that steel barricade.
Capability to stand.
Clothesline. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Drops the elbow.
Just a barrage of
And again.
drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Referee warning them, but they're only at a 4 count.
Now
But
she delivers her back into
Zinda
the
taking
ring.
no chances, rolls Sonya back inside the ring. And there's the Superman punch. What did I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, the fans can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sonya Gray can't believe it. I'm pretty sure Zinda can't believe it either. Huge kick to the face from Zinda. This is absolutely unbelievable.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
How on earth is Zinda taking this much punishment? Irish whip into the ropes. And Zinda missed on the elbow. And now, I mean, I can't think of a superstar that I would less like to stand toe-to-toe to in a ring exchanging blows than Sonya Gray. I mean, possibly the Great Ozington. You have to credit Zinda's bravery on this exchange. She's holding her own, in fairness. Referee keeping a close eye, blocking the camera. Referee, come on, man. And now, oh my goodness. This has turned into an absolute slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen.
Just turn that around.
And
Into the corner.
in the corner, huge forearm. Goes for the pin. Surely now. Surely now. 1, 2, 3. And listen, all credit in the world to Zinda.
Here is your winner.
I mean, taking a literally superhuman amount of punishment, but in the end, your winner, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray, with the pinfall. All right, over to the men's division for a little one-on-one action, and out first, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Brotherhood. It is Zeke.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Brotherhood. From London,
Zeke coming off a big win at Max against Novocaine.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time
Again, a former global champion looking for another opportunity at that belt, but Elijah George having all sorts of trouble on his own. Losing matches to both Jack Sullivan of The Cure and William the Hammer Stylez. So, a long line of people looking to get their claws into that global championship. Zeke, ready and waiting to strike at the next opportunity, that's for sure. What could possibly screw up in 2K? Ninja, that makes no sense. You're talking nonsense. 2K is flawless. And his opponent, the Great Ozington. Again, this should be a great match between two of the best we have here on Mayhem. Ozington had beat Stone Justice, the All-Star champion, in a non-title match, but coming off a loss last week to Takuma, a big win for Takuma. So looking to get things back on track, but out of the frying pan into the fire, squaring off against Zeke, who has been red hot since his loss to Elijah at the PLE. What a match that was. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Is it going to be Zeke, or is it going to be the Great Ozington?
Gentlemen, you were looking
There's the bell.
sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned
and
about his potential.
Ozington with a big body slam. Again, we were talking in the last match about the knockout power of the KO Queen, and the equivalent in the men's division is this man right there, the Great Ozington. We have seen him uppercut people into the lower atmosphere. And Zeke is going to be trying to avoid that tonight, that's for sure. Nice suplex by Zeke.
Of their opponent with more in
and
mind.
boom! Sharknado punch there on Ozington. And Ozington tosses Zeke out of the ring. He's going to come out after him.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And working the leg. But Zeke, with the counter right away, they lock up again, and Zeke tossed aside. I mean, a great matchup, too. I mean, these two have been absolutely red hot.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Ozington waiting to get, well, I'm saying waiting until he gets back in the ring, but he decided not to. Hit him with a running bulldog to the concrete instead. Reversed into the corner, and Ozington, drops the double axe handle. Zeke flattened him with that little tackle. Nicely done.
And he goes into the ring.
Everyone heads back inside the ring. They lock up. Irish whip by Zeke, and wow.
It couldn't have felt
Launched him, and I mean, you can see Great Ozington, no small guy.
That is just insulting.
And now Zeke just trying to
Ripping at the eyes.
rake the face
There is a certain
of Ozington.
when you pull off something like that.
What goes up?
Ozington headed to the corner here.
Right there.
And Zeke laying in those forearms to the small of the back.
And now he's just being pushed around.
But there's the counter. Ozington comes out, trying to drag him back to the corner, but Zeke fights him.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Again, as always, you can follow the boxing career of the Great Ozington. Look at the spear. You can follow the boxing career of the Great Ozington on the Maz of Oz YouTube channel, but heavens to hell, and that might be the end of his career here. No. Kicks out, but Zeke has the big man on the ropes. Double leg drop.
And he's soundly taking control here. Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. That might be what gets him out of
And there you go, Ozington
He's taking is starting to pile on.
with a series of punches. I think that's what he's got to get back to here. Oh my god, look at the strength of Ozington just shoving Zeke halfway across the ring. But Zeke reversed into the DDT again. That ring experience in terms of the just the raw wrestling, I feel like Zeke has the advantage.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Ring IQ, as they say.
Slingshot themselves.
And slingshot into the forearm.
And now he's really falling behind. He's got to boost up his level.
There's the pin.
2
And 3.
That'll do it.
And just like that, Zeke pulls off another incredible victory.
Here is your winner, Team
And you know that Elijah George is going to be watching, even though Elijah has his hands full with 2 other challengers to his global championship belt. He knows that Zeke is going to be there. Nipping at his heels, he is plowing through the competition. It is only a matter of time before this man gets another crack at that global championship. All right, up next, a fatal 4-way elimination match. And the winner of this match is going to face the Great Ozington. And the winner of, not tonight, next week. They are going to face the Great Ozington, and the winner of that match is going to have a title shot against Stone Justice. So not exactly a #1 contenders match, but it is a qualifier to get into the #1 contenders match, which will get you into a title match. So, a lot at stake, and this man looking to take the opportunity, of course, Lord Philip Osborne, I believe, a 3-time men's tag team champion, but has not won singles gold as of yet.
Yeah, now
And next up, we saw him win that incredible 6-man Hell in a Cell match last week. The 2 out of 3 falls. It was absolute chaos.
First, from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam.
And coming out on top at the end, it is a Pee Wee Nguyen. Pee Wee coming on out to the chill vibes, ladies and gentlemen. Chill vibes for Pee Wee Nguyen. The pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. The fans are going nuts for Pee Wee. Next participant. Oh, baby.
And from Brooklyn, New York.
Member of the RLWF operations crew. Turned full-time wrestler, also keeping his full-time operations job, so no one in the RLWF is more tired than that. Listen, that is a hard-working American hero right there. Blue-collar, baby, all the way. More importantly, Union Man. Union Man. Well, I mean, the wrestlers are not allowed by the commissioner to form a union. But the operations crew, absolute union. Absolutely. And the last, but not least, the arena bathed in purple. And that can mean only one thing. Here comes Takuma. The fires are lit, and Takuma is headed to the stage. There he is. Hey, we have a raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Xbox Naragi, thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Norm. This is NormCantShoot, and this is the RLWF, the Rando Lando Wrestling Federation. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. This is a custom universe mode EFED for WWE 2K24. You have come in at the perfect time. Technoaz, thank you for the follow. This is a fatal 4-way match. The winner of this match is going into a match that will be the #1 contender for the All-Star belt. Thank you again for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let me hit the old... Oh, guys, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you so much, guys. There's a little info about the RLWF. If you'd like to join, all you got to do is either sub to the channel or hang out for a little bit. And if you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, that's it. You're in. It's just that simple. We have all custom characters, custom Trons, custom music, custom everything. Custom PLEs, custom shows, everything custom.
From an opponent's attack in a fall count anywhere encounter.
Again, this is a fatal 4-way elimination match, so last man standing is going to face the Great Ozington, and the winner of that match is going to face Stone Justice next week in a title match.
Shot to the body. Big hook.
How was your stream, Xbox?
There he goes, right.
Were you doing wrestling as well, or what were you streaming?
Taking it outside the ring now. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Like a brick wall.
Bear with me.
into you.
I'm going to see if this command still works.
Corey, in your experience, how difficult
One
is a
moment,
fatal
everybody.
four-way
One moment.
scale of 1 to 10?
Enjoy the action.
Saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility.
I'm going to see if this works still. There you go. There's a shout out for Xbox Naragi. We're watching a clip.
Yes, G-Man, but this is Lankhammer's first community chaos.
Shout out to our peoples up north.
There we go. Listen. A fellow.
And this is his first team here representing tonight.
Fellow at 2K24 streamer. You'd love to see it. Definitely go check out Xbox, guys. The streamer, not the actual. Well, I mean, listen, if you have an Xbox, go for it too. Lord Phillip going after Willie Wheeler in a little class war at ringside. Pee-wee's looking under the ring for a little inspiration, and he finds a trash can.
We need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring.
Once again, a guest appearance from Key Iverson.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And the trash can. Listen, physics here at the RLWF, you know, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. And the trash can has decided to leave it and is wedged into the floor. Absolute chaos at ringside. Takuma tossed inside the ring. Oh, rakes the back of Willie Wheeler.
A cheap shot, a clubbing forearm.
And Takuma taking care of business here with multiple headbutts. The Lord Phillip. And his ears are ringing, ladies and gentlemen. Pee-wee and Willie Wheeler going at it, but Takuma tosses Willie Wheeler halfway across the arena. No easy feat for a man that size. There's the first pin. 2 count only. Takuma manages to kick out. And look at the strength of Takuma. Muscle buster on Pee-wee. Neck breaker on Willie Wheeler. Absolute chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute chaos. As we would expect, Takuma with a couple of words for Lord Phillip that he was not impressed with. Hit him with the DDT. And taunting Takuma, who made him pay for it with the spear. Everyone heading back inside the ring now, belly to belly from Willie Wheeler. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Ninja, thank you. I'm gonna start it now. My apologies. Thank you for the reminder, Ninja. Yes, we do betting on the matches. A great way to earn your channel points if you'd like to get your own character here on the RLWF. Pee-wee under the ring again. Another spear from Takuma on Willie Wheeler, and Willie Wheeler is reeling. And base baseball bat to the head from Pee-wee will also. Not fun. Not fun to be on the receiving end of. Oh, Takuma's got a guitar. Missed on that one, and Pee-wee hurled the baseball bat right into the face of Takuma. He's swinging at ghosts right now. He has no idea where he is. Sent into the corner, and Pee-wee waited a little too long. And Takuma, F10 on Pee-wee to win, and that might be it for Pee-wee. 2 count only. Unbelievable. Takuma through the ropes into the DDT. Takuma putting on a clinic here. Once again going for the pin on the outside. Referee way out of position. Only got the 2 counts.
In the waning moments of this match. Vicious right forward.
And Willie Wheeler. Ooh. Little hip drop on Lord Phillip. Again, the winner of this match is going to face the Great Ozington next week, and the winner of that match is going to face Stone Justice. Submission hold locked on Takuma there. Willie Wonka Wheeler. Listen, the great Willie Wheeler, he's a working man's hero, ladies and gentlemen. A working man's hero who just ate an air raid crash from a British aristocrat. I can't think of any greater criticism of capitalism than that. And now, Cobra Clutch Slam from Osborne. Hooks that meaty leg of Willie Wheeler. 2 count only. 2 count only. Takuma heads back into the ring to see if he can cause a little chaos. And gets right to work. Sends Osborne into the corner. And big right hand. Splits him open on the turnbuckle, turns his attention to Willie Wheeler, but Willie grabs him first and stacks him up in the corner with Lord Phillip. Pee-wee hits him with the atomic drop and the big boots. And a senton to boot, hooks the leg on Willie. Surely that must be it for Willie Wheeler. It is indeed. Pee-wee gets the elimination. Willie Wheeler, the first elimination. We are down to 3. Pee-wee with the chair, but Osborne gets to him first. Here comes Takuma with the steel steps, flattens Pee-wee. An incredible match thus far.
Great strength being shown here.
Lord Phillip, I think, was going to ram him into that steel post, but Takuma says no, sir. Pee-wee only too happy to let this play out a little bit before getting involved, taking a little breather as we see Willie finally making his way back down the ramp.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Fist to the skull.
Ooh, what a right hook from Takuma. Takuma tossed into the steel barricade. And Pee-wee, again, Pee-wee was looking great in that 6-man Hell in a Cell match. This has got to be a walk in the park by comparison.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I forget, actually. Hang on 1 second. Let me check for you, Ben. You are, yeah. You got, you're 2 matches away from your match. I know it's late over there, so you can check it out later if you can't hang in there. It's fine.
Head first.
And chaos at ringside.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
And everybody whiffing on their strikes right now. Finally, Takuma and Pee-wee locked up, but here comes Lord Phillip. Takuma has him up. Oh no, it's going to be another muscle buster. It is. No problem, Ben. Thanks for hanging in there, sir. We will see you next time.
Heads out, he has all the time he wants.
Takuma tossed aside by Pee-wee.
Way to steer clear.
Lord Philip tosses Pee Wee hard into the barricade and then eats another spear from Takuma, and that might be it for Lord Philip. No, Lord Philip somehow gets the shoulder up. DDT on Takuma, splits him open. Big boot for Lord Philip. And Takuma telling Pee Wee he's number one. Takuma tossed back inside the ring. Here comes Pee Wee. Finally, we're getting back inside the squared circle, ladies and gentlemen. Big boot on Takuma.
Vicious right forearm.
And Lord Philip grabs Pee Wee from behind. Air raid crash. And the drop kick. And Takuma finally, oh my goodness, smashes the guitar over the top of the head of Lord Philip Osborne. Hopefully that wasn't Darth Brooks' guitar, or there's going to be hell to pay for Takuma. And Takuma, the last man standing right now, as Pee Wee up and slams him face first into the mat. Pee Wee rolls out for a quick break. Back in though, and Lord Philip right on the attack. Nice counter from Pee Wee. Big elbows and a big knee lift to Pee Wee. Another spear to Lord Philip. That's his third or fourth spear this match. How is this man still hanging in there? There's a big boot. And the senton from Pee Wee. He's going to hook the leg, and this might very well be the end for Lord Philip. It is indeed. We are down to 2, and Takuma immediately grabs a weapon. Kendo stick on top of the head of Pee Wee. Rolls him over. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Takuma is going to get a rematch against the Great Ozington. Remember, he beat Great Ozington last week. And if he can do it again, he is going to get himself a title match against Stone Justice next week. A huge win for Takuma. He is getting hot at exactly the right time. If I were Stone Justice, I would be worried. Worried. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see the case suspended from above the ring. The ladders and tables are out. It is a TLC match. The winner of this match is going to face Elijah George for the Global Championship next week. Out first, representing the Cure, a red-hot rookie. It is the wild man of the Rio Grande himself. It is Jack Sullivan, making his way to the ring again. Sullivan and his opponents in this match have already beaten Elijah in non-title matches. So we are going to decide who is going to get the opportunity. Now, it's a double-edged sword because they're going to get an opportunity. Let's say that one of these two gentlemen are going to progress and face Elijah George next week. If they win the belt, shortly thereafter, a couple of days afterwards, they are going to have to go to the PLE, and it's possible they might be in a random title match. So it might be a short reign, but listen. You got to start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. Getting that match, getting that opportunity is exactly what these two are after. William the Hammer Stylez. Long overdue. Long overdue for a singles belt. Again, was a Twitch champion, did an incredible job as Twitch champion. But would love to see that global championship around that waist. William the Hammer Stylez bringing the heat here in Season 3. We will see. I don't think I've seen either one of these in a TLC match before. I mean, I'd have to dig back for William Stylez. He's, of course, a long time member of the RLWF. I'd have to go back and check the stats page to find out. !stats or check stats, the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. And you can see the entire career of William Stylez, every match, every title, every moment, in one handy Excel spreadsheet.
You name it, you can use it.
Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's gonna climb that ladder and grab that case, and with it, the opportunity to potentially win the global championship.
And keep it. Or you can find yourself on the
Stylez
wrong end
wasting
of a
no time
beatdown.
getting that ladder. But Sullivan, slides through the bottom of the ropes for the drop kick, and then over the top with the slingshot.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for
Jack
it all,
Sullivan
landing a direct hit.
going for the steel steps and connects. Oh my goodness, Jack Sullivan, a man on fire right now. Tosses Stylez back in the ring.
Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a
Counter
TLC
from
match?
Stylez. And Stylez locks in a sleeper hold here. But rolling out of that submission, Jack Sullivan, no stranger to submissions himself, his Tequila Sunrise has put more than one superstar down for the count. There's the table tossed into the ring. They lock up. Stylez. Irish whip. Ignored completely by Sullivan. It looks like he's going out to ringside.
And returning to the ring.
Thought he might be going for the ladder, but opted not to. They lock up, and Stylez, the Sultan of the Suplex, fails. Jack Sullivan with the chop block. I know, it's shocking, Ninja. It's shocking.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And they don't go for it every single match like they did in Season 2. The siren call of the steel steps has been silenced.
Looks like he has something planned with his table.
Table set up in the ring. That's why the fans are excited.
Big time escape right there.
Counter from Sullivan. And springboard and the back elbow.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
And they're sizing each other up. Missing on the attacks. A little game of chess here. Belly to belly suplex from Stylez.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's taking some good hits. Oh, drop.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could have
Kick to the back.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And Stylez stomping away. He's got Sullivan split open.
Take great umbrage with that offense.
Drags him to the table. Oh, baby.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
And the suplex. No. Oh. The fans disappointed, but a great move from Jack Sullivan to avoid being put through that table.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
That was tables blue balls, guys. Tables blue balls. On the apron now and exchanging blows. Stylez back in the ring. And once again, sizing each other up. A little shadow boxing from Stylez.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Answering back.
Counter after counter. Irish whip. By the hammer into the power slam.
Turning the momentum to his
Nicely
favor.
done.
It's obvious to see how focused he is now.
And ripcord lariat sends Sullivan head over heels. And not in the good way.
Sharp elbows to the
Stylez
body,
trying to
looking
bring him
fight
back
his
to the
way
table.
out.
Again, not a tables match. It is a TLC match. And again, a lot of jawing, a lot of posturing.
He got whipped into
Stylez,
that corner.
table collapses as Stylez ran into it.
He takes control.
And another beautiful counter by Jack Sullivan. Grabs the table again, but Stylez got him first.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Every maneuver being returned.
There is, I mean, really, given how hard people fight here for a title shot, it's shocking that no superstar has put another through that table. The announcer's desk to cash in on the title shot, but I remain hopeful that we will see it sometime here in Season 3. Yeah, I don't think anyone has that one line. Again, we do custom Trons, so you can have literally any music you want. Doesn't even have to be wrestling. Literally any song on the face of the earth that you want to put in there. Submission hold locked in, the Coquina clutch. And once again, Jack Sullivan. Again, Jack Sullivan, a great technical wrestler, a submission specialist himself. And part of that is knowing how to get out of them.
Placed in the corner.
Into the corner. And fights his way out.
Shoulder tackle.
Shoulder block. Stylez rolls out and might be thinking getting the ladder. He does indeed. There's lots of other Irish names that we can pick up there besides Sheamus. We call them like Feargal. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but
Yeah, the setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And Stylez to the top of the ladder. Sullivan only just now getting to his feet. A great opportunity for William the Hammer Stylez. Sullivan heading back in. Stylez struggling with the case. And it looks like Jack Sullivan's going to join him on top, but he's got to hurry because he's almost got it. It is hanging on by a thread as these two superstars meet each other at the top.
One good quality, but this match won.
Will Stylez, oh, so close.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well
Ram
be
Sullivan headfirst into the top of the ladder, and now, oh no. Oh no. From the top rope.
That maneuver might have just meant the difference between prestige
And now Sullivan heads to the top of the ladder, and he may have just stolen this match with that maneuver.
looking on hook, looking for the win.
Here we go.
Having trouble with it, but not enough time for Stylez to get back in, and just like that, Jack Sullivan is going to get a title shot. The Cure are going to be very, very happy with that. Sullivan is going to face Elijah George next week for the Global Championship. That is a match you do not want to miss, RLWF fans.
Well
You
said,
don't.
Byron. I don't think anyone.
All right, some tag team action. Out first, it is Armed and Dangerous. We already saw Smash Sanchez in action earlier in that fatal four-way cage match. And now heading to the ring as manager for the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, and Big Daddy Remy Haynes, Armed and Dangerous. Again, I think Smash Sanchez is a brilliant addition to this team. Absolutely. I mean, he may need to get a leather jacket for the intro, but other than that, a brilliant addition. And Armed and Dangerous, listen, looking stronger with him in the corner, literally and metaphorically.
Look who's here.
And they're going to need all the help they can get because tonight they are once again facing the Mayhem Tag Team Champions. It is the Brotherhood, and look who else has decided to join them at ringside. Now, Zeke has been warned because, as you may remember last week, or it was a week before, Zeke was ringside for a match and got into an altercation with THP. That was the match, actually, where the Cure beat the Brotherhood in a non-title match. But Zeke in the corner. Oh, hang on. My phone alarm is going. Bear with me. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Well, listen, I mean, again, the poison spray, Freddie, I mean, it's a contentious issue. It is a contentious issue. I have spoken to the rules department personally to ask for some kind of reprieve on this, but apparently it is leaving it to the discretion of the referees. There's no clear ruling. Hopefully next year we'll have a more clear ruling on the poison spray. For now, it is not necessarily a disqualification. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Remy Haynes just laying into Vinu in the corner. And now choking him out. A strong start here.
The intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And oh, Vinu sent hard back into the corner. We're going to see a little tag team action here. Irish whip and a big double back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing.
And the Puerto Rican assassin going for the quick pin here. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Worth a shot, you know what I mean? And Vinu reverses him into the corner. And oh no. Coast to coast. And someone has thrown a chair in. I think it might have been Zeke. Referee spots it and has to remove it from the ring. Again, Zeke has got to be careful. He was already ejected once. He's going to be banned from ringside if he keeps it up much. And, oh no, Vinu. Oh! With the muscle buster out of the corner. Goes to the pin. 2 count only. 2 count only. You'll need to do more work than that to put away the great Freddy Gonzalez. Gonzalez sent into the corner.
Oh, God.
And Vinu with a big forearm. Nice counter there by Gonzalez. Takes a shot at Ben Fuller.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Elbows to the ribs of Vinu. Gotta think Vinu. Oh, look at that. What a drop kick from Gonzalez. Has him up. Into the corner. And a counter from Vinu, but Freddy right back at him, has him back in the corner. What a combination, oh my goodness. Vinu desperately fighting. He needs a tag in a bad way. Oh, and there again, there's the poison spray. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. That blue missed. Controversial. Over the top rope, but Freddy steps aside. A great move from Freddy Gonzalez. But Vinu right back on the attack. And the low drop kick. Nice dodge from Freddy. Nice dodge from Vinu. Some great back and forth wrestling here in the corner. Remy's still down on his back here. Finally getting up and back to his corner. Oh no, he's not going back to his corner. He's coming to help out his partner. Vinu tossed aside Remy. A few words for Vinu there. And now Ben Fuller and Remy fighting in the corner. Freddy and Vinu fighting inside the ring. And Freddy stomping away. And now choking out Vinu. Again, no love lost between these two teams by any stretch of the imagination. Especially after blowing that blue mist in his face. Remy taking care of business against Ben Fuller, and so Vinu comes out to help out his partner with the Dragon Cutter. And now Zeke on the apron. Freddy has him up. No. Vinu escapes just in time. Oh! The V-Buster hooks the leg. 2 count only. Freddy Gets the shoulder up. Venu is furious. And finally, at long last, tags in Ben Fuller.
He's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, we now see what Zeke was doing on the count, on the apron. Took the turnbuckle off there in the Brotherhood's corner. Nice combination from Ben, but Freddie with the Irish whip. And, oh, into the backbreaker. Freddie needs a tag, but hanging in there against Ben Fuller, drops him with the neck breaker. But Fuller pulls the legs up from underneath him. Remy desperately calling for a tag. Powerbomb into the knee strike. And Freddie takes a powder on the outside. Ben Fuller went for the sliding drop kick. To no avail. Off the ropes. And caught him midair. Into the power slam. And 1, 2, 3. And the Brotherhood victorious over Armed and Dangerous.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Zeke interfering, but I don't think I don't think that Zeke's shenanigans played too much of a role in that one. A nice victory for the tag team champions. All right, it is main event o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. And out first, the unstoppable Marcella Droese, your victory champion now and potentially forever, because the rare times that Marcella Droese loses. I mean, she has been the women's champion already. I think she spent more time as women's champion than she has not as women's champion. Someone has to do the math by checking the stat sheet on that one. I would suspect that she has spent more time as champion than not in her time in the RLWF. It has been absolutely incredible.
Every match like a title defense.
Incredible.
That's how she got to this point in her career.
We just keep throwing bodies at her, and she just keeps wax on, wax off, paint the fence, paint the fence. And no one can take that title from her, but her challenger tonight knows what it takes to be a champion. A two-time women's champion herself. The boss of bosses, the A to the L. It is Amber Leon. Amber Leon, fresh off a victory over the Butcher last week, is going to have another crack at Marcella Droese again, though Marcella Droese has been an absolutely incredible. I mean, her and Evelyn Precious, honestly, they may just coast till the end of Season 3 as champion. We'll see what the Rando Lando PLEO has for them both, because you never know what that's going to throw at you, but it's going to be a crazy, crazy time, that is for sure. Tonight, though, the only thing she has to focus on is this woman, Amber Leon. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know if you think that Marcella is going to continue her reign or whether Amber Leon is going to get the win. Amber comes out swinging. Big headbutt drops her to the mat.
To see you competing at a championship level. Well, here's hoping they can deliver just that for this crowd.
And Marcella tossed into the corner. Amber with a huge chop.
She sure does.
And now tosses her to the apron. Big knee, and where is she going? Middle rope. Leg drop. Wow. Impressive.
She slips outside.
Amber Leon firing on all cylinders from the bell.
Hammerlock.
And a hammerlock neckbreaker. Or inverse DDT, technically.
Droese back into the ring.
Back in the ring she goes. Amber taking a moment to consider whether she wants to get back in there with her. I mean, I'm sure that's not what she was doing, but that's what I would be doing. Have I made the right life decisions that have brought me to this point? And springboard, the clothesline. Maz asked Amber out in season 1. She said yes, and then you go out Tuesday and I'll go out Thursday. Oh. I mean, it's a nice response. It is kind of a fun response, but listen, I mean, you got all credit to the great MazAvad. You got to take your shot. You got to take your shot. I mean, the odds are low, but you got to take that shot with someone like an Amber Leon. At least, you know, Maz took his shot and then learned his lesson and moved on, unlike you know, who had to have that sorted out by the courts. Amber Leon now, tossed into the ring post.
Targeting the stomach to the gut. Turned that one around.
Counter from Marcella, though. They lock up. Marcella with the power slam.
First a knee to the gut.
And pump handle power slam right on the logo. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count for the great Amber Leon. They lock up again. Marcella's going to drag her to the ropes, but Amber fighting back here. There's the kick to the gut, and no reversal from Marcella. Oh no, Marcella has her high above her head. Oh! Into the spine buster. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough finally to put away Amber Leon? It is not. Kicks out after 2. Again, Amber Leon hanging in there as best she can, but it feels like that's all you can do against Marcella Droese these days. Winning is just, I mean, surviving the match is the goal. Leaving under your own power, I think, is the goal. And has her up, and inverse power slam. Hooks the leg, and 1, 2. Oh! I thought for sure that was it. And Marcella is mad. She is hot. Puts the big stomp. The fans going wild. They would love to see a victory here from Amber Leon. A tall order.
And she's really being knocked around here. Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid
Amber
bare.
hanging in there somehow on the apron now. Heads back in the ring. Grabs Marcella on the way in. Hooks, Irish whip. Reversed by Marcella. Irish whip hits the referee by accident. Nice counter from Amber. Marcella in the corner. And, oh, kick to the face. And up and over for the suplex. Marcella struggles to the ropes. And Amber ready for her.
Look at this.
Rope assisted stomp. Amber going top rope. Are we going to see the 80-20? 80-20 connects.
It's all over but the counting.
There's the pin. Has Amber done it? Oh, so close. So close.
How much is left after that? Can't put this one away even after that.
And now Amber trying for the neck breaker, but the arms pried apart by the sheer power of Marcella Droese. And a pump handle. Death Valley driver hooks the leg. And again, Marcella complaining about the count. I don't think it was slow. I think Amber just got that shoulder up. And now, Marcella from the top rope. And connects with the knee. That's got to be it if she goes for the pin. She does not. Amber eats a DDT. An unbelievable main event here. And a rope break. Good eye by the referee. Marcella complaining. And Amber rolls out of the ring. Marcella missed on a suicide dive. Amber Leon with the knife edge chops. Locks up. Sends Marcella back into the ring. Having to take a breather again. Amber has taken an absolute shellacking in this match, but still hanging in there. Hammerlock, inverted DDT. And now, hip toss, working on the arm. Marcella rolling out of the ring.
Legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
And Amber. Elbows to the midsection. They lock up. Amber sent back into the ring. Marcella choosing her angle of attack. Comes in this way. Amber ready for her. Sends her right back outside again. Amber decides to go after her risky proposition against Marcella Droese. I mean, really anything is a risky proposition with Marcella Droese. And locks in the arm bar. No submissions on the outside of the ring, but a good way to wear that arm down. You can see her favoring the arm. Amber tossed back in the ring again. Marcella gets her on her feet, and oh my goodness. A devastating boot to the face. Amber struggles just to get up in the corner. There's the counter. They lock up again, and oh my goodness. The strength of Marcella. And oh no. Powerbombed. Amber on her feet again, and Marcella flattens her with the clothesline. Big back body drop. Amber charges straight at her and right into the spine buster. And unless Amber can pull out a miracle here, the end is near. Oh! The counter! The Amber slam! Hooks the leg! So close.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but
Marcella in the corner. Amber, oh! Drops her face first into the middle turnbuckle there. Back in the ring. Marcella has her up. Oh no. Inverted power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another victory for Marcella Droese. I mean, I can't remember the last time that we had that close of a match with Marcella Droese. Amber Leon had her within a hair's width of victory.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Unbelievable main event. Amber Leon, a great performance, but even 110% effort is not enough to beat the unstoppable Marcella Droese. That is going to wrap it up for Mayhem. We are back on Thursday for Shock. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what your moment of the night was for tonight's matches, and we will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.